I knew I was going to have to start seeing palliative care nurses and that. And then palliative care nurse came that week and said, your consultant's coming next week. But then when she turned up at my house, she said, no, your consultant's coming today, and she phoned him. And Bav was there within a couple of hours. He said then that he thought I needed to come into hospice, and that's when my hospice thing started. I was scared to death, because you hear hospice and you think this is the end, but it's not. Not at all. Sorry.
It's okay.
It's just the beginning. So much has happened to me that's completely changed my perception, because I was petrified and now I'm not. Yeah, it's completely changed how I think of hospice now. And I think people should know that a hospice is not anything to fear. A lot of people go on their final journey in here and everything is dignified. They treat everyone with such respect, and I think people should know that a hospice does really care about the people that are in here. The people I've met, the friends I've made. Michael, he was in one of the rooms and I could wave at him, and me and him just formed a bond. And then his son would come and sit with me and Michael, and me and his son became really good friends. Michael went home, I think, nearly 3 weeks ago. Every single day Daniel's been to see me, still. And I went from being petrified of hospice to there's all these lovely, wonderful people here. And the staff were amazing, and they helped me to see it as not the end of my life, it's just part of the journey, and that I would be going home. It just would take longer. Formula One is my passion, big passion. And I was talking to Bav outside. I was quite teary, and he asked me why, and I said because it's Silverstone weekend, and as we're getting closer I'm getting more emotional because I won't be there. And he said, why won't you be there? And I said, because I'm here. And he said, that shouldn't stop you, but there's no way of me doing it now. He said, do you mind if I make some phone calls? And I was like, really? And he said, yeah, I know people. And within a couple of hours, he'd organised for me to go to the qualifying at Silverstone, which is sometimes better than the actual race anyway. Yeah, he did that for me, and I found it quite incredible that he would do that. Unfortunately, because of the paralysis, something went physically wrong with my body and I couldn't go. But it didn't matter, because he'd done that for me. That gesture of doing that meant the world. Who cares if you're there or not when somebody does that for you? It was amazing. So I probably enjoyed that race more than any other because of what Bav had done to get me there. It's amazing, and I couldn't have wished for a better consultant.
I think everyone here really looks after you and really cares about you, don't they?
I'm starting to find that out, and it kind of, at first it was doing my head in, because I thought, why? It's just me. I'm just Fibi. I didn't get it. I didn't get what I'd done for all this kindness. But I'm starting to see it, because people started to tell me